that, but that little slap back and forth with the steering wheel, see it? Just very subtle. It gets less noticeable the faster you go. That there is a bad tire. I thought at first it was something wrong with the front alignment, which I was a little upset about because I just had a bunch of front end work done on the Cadillac last year, but should have known that is in fact steel belted radial busted loose, tire is toast, and unfortunately that means a new set of tires for the car. When I got the Cadillac, I knew the tires were already pretty aged. They didn't look too bad, but you can see they had cracks in them. And I've had it for 5 years now, so gosh knows how old those tires are. Probably at least 10 years, probably more than that. And I was just sort of riding them out, hoping that while I was getting the car fixed up and hopefully eventually paint and bodywork, that I could just sort of ride out those old tires and then put a new set on when the rest of the car looked a little prettier. Unfortunately, circumstances dictated that I'm getting a new set of dubs now, so I've ordered a set of Coker whitewalls, which apparently there just aren't a lot of options if you want that thick white wall old-fashioned look. So I've ordered those up, and Cadillac is going into the shop to get those put on. They also suggested while I was doing that I get a set of front wheel bearings, just because gosh knows how old the ones they are. So I ordered a set here from Canters, where I ended up getting them the full set, inner, outer, all the seals, everything. Had to hunt for those, and boy, the price variance on that was amazing. But I ended up getting for about $100, a bit more. Some other places wanted as much as $500. So boy, it does pay to shop around there. There's a look at the bad tire. As you can see, they actually don't look too bad. They clean up pretty well. When you put like the wheel cleaner on them, tire cleaner on them, but you can see it close. They got a lot of cracks in them. And again, I knew they were aged, and I was just sort of hoping to ride them out, but that's where it is. So these are, I think, about an inch and a half, maybe 2-inch white walls. So I ordered a set of 3. These are Firestones, which you can't even get Firestone white walls anymore, at least not the thick ones. So next time we see it, be with some new dubs. Well, next day, as promised, here are the new Coker white walls on there. It looks like they got pretty dirty. I don't know if they did that while they were, was there fingerprints while they were balancing them or what, but yeah, looks like the first thing I get to do is clean up my brand new tires. Maybe I'll do another shot after I've done that, so you can see what they look like prettified. But yeah, I looked at a few other, like I said, there aren't a whole lot of options for the wide white walls like that anymore. Coker's kind of really the main one. I saw there's another brand called American Classics. I also found another brand that's called Cali tires, like from California. Those you actually have to pre-order them, wait a few weeks. So this seemed like the best option. The price, there was some differential, a little cheaper to go with those other options, but Coker's kind of the game for the white walls these days. But boy, it is spendy. If you want to know what $1,000 in tires looks like, there it is. By the way, this is the place I've brought my cars for, front end work, suspension, anything like that. My inner copy editor cringes at the spelling, but this is where all the people with old cars, this is where they bring them for front end work. Hands off the wheel, driving pretty even. Alright, there's a better look at the dubs, all nice and cleaned up. I have to say they do look pretty sharp. Still not terribly happy about having them all smudged up and nasty looking after they put them on. I mean, it seems pretty obvious that you would clean those up for the customer, I guess. At least it does to me. But anyway, so a little sooner than I was hoping to, but there are the new dubs. Oh, I got a new piece of decoration. Check this out. The lip of the
fender there that apparently was mostly just Bondo decided to come off. I had no idea that was like that. I knew both sides had that corner that was going to need to be replaced, but that one actually was the better looking one of the two. So not sure what I'm going to do with that in the meantime. See, that one there you can see is going as well. Oh well, now I have that nice contrast now between beautiful new white walls and rusty running boards and such. See you.